When people say rape, if you have not been through it before, there's a tendency to imagine it from things you are familiar with. We are all familiar with sex. So people imagine a violent version of sex, but that's not what it is. I have scars in between my inner and outer labia that after 13 years still tear sometimes and bleed. The act of someone forcing something into your body against your will with no preparation, 15, 20, 30 minutes straight until you bleed, that's a form of torture, not sex. And it leaves you a certain kind of broken. You have nightmares. For the following decade, your body turns into a minefield. Every part of your body that has been touched aches with the memory of the fear. And as you shower, as you hug your friends, as you get close to people, as you learn to love and be loved again, it echoes and echoes and echoes through the years. That is not sex. It breaks you in ways you didn't think a person could be broken. But it doesn't make sense, especially if it happened when you're young. There is no way of understanding how something so cruel can happen without a good reason, so you blame yourself. You believe that you must have done something or deserved this, and you know what? People tell you deserved it. There's unfortunately a tendency to blame the victim, and it makes more sense to your brain that injustice doesn't happen, you must have done something. Healing comes with the acceptance that what happened to you is not your fault. It's not something you did. It is something that happened to you, something did to you, and you didn't deserve it. And there's sometimes no fair or just explanation to that. Healing doesn't come with just making it right. Justice works to prevent it in the future. Justice doesn't work to settle the case. I hope... I'm sorry. I hope to define myself in a way that even if I tell my story, people will not look at me and remember me as the girl who got raped. I was scared of it. At first, you're scared of telling your story because it hurts you, and then you're scared of telling it because it defines you. That's how people remember you. But I'm working towards my values. I want education free for all. And as I write my story, as I do what I can with my life, I will leave behind something so much more valuable than another tragedy. Please find that thing that means so much to you and work towards it. You will not be defined by a tragedy, but by your triumphs. And that is so much more than anything anyone could have done to you. So decide what you want to leave behind. Not just a story, but an achievement, but a life. And go for it. You can do it. No matter what has happened.
I'm proud of you.